Can geography truly determine our destiny? This fascinating question has intrigued thinkers for centuries. In today's video, we'll delve deep into the heart of this debate, placing Ibn Khaldun's groundbreaking theories at the center of our exploration. We'll start with the ancient Greeks, who believed that the environment played a critical role in shaping human societies. Then, we'll shift our focus to Ibn Khaldun, whose profound insights in the Muqaddimah offer a compelling argument for geographical determinism. How did Ibn Khaldun perceive the influence of geography on civilizations? What did he observe about the climates and landscapes that shaped human development? Finally, we'll connect these historical theories to modern perspectives, showing how the ideas of past thinkers continue to resonate today. By the end of this journey, you'll see how geography might just be the ultimate destiny shaper. So join us as we remove the dust from these timeless theories and uncover the powerful connection between our environment and our fate. Herodotus, the father of history, famously stated, "Egypt is a gift of the Nile." This powerful phrase highlights how the Nile River's predictable flooding brought rich, fertile soil to the surrounding lands, enabling agriculture to thrive. This natural bounty supported the growth of a complex civilization, with the river serving as a vital artery for trade and communication. The Nile's geography shaped Egypt's prosperity and stability, illustrating how a single geographic feature can influence an entire society. Strabo, a Greek geographer, observed the stark differences between mountainous and coastal life. In the mountains, communities were isolated and focused on survival due to harsh terrain and limited resources. In contrast, coastal regions, with their access to the sea, became bustling centers of trade and culture. The sea facilitated the exchange of goods and ideas, leading to more advanced civilizations. This shift from basic survival in the mountains to flourishing societies by the sea underscores the profound impact of geography on human development. Ibn Khaldun, in his seminal work The Muqaddimah, presents a compelling theory of geographical determinism, arguing that the physical environment significantly shapes the characteristics and development of human societies. He divides the world into 7 climatic zones, each influencing the inhabitants' lifestyles, physical traits, and societal structures. Ibn Khaldun's first zone includes the equatorial regions, such as Central Africa and Southeast Asia. He notes that the extreme heat of these areas impacts both the physical and social attributes of the people. Quote,
"In the hottest zones, the people are found to be black in color due to the heat. Their hair is woolly, and they have a particular kind of physique well adapted to the harsh climate."
This intense heat often leads to simpler, more survival-focused lifestyles, with societies that are less complex compared to those in more temperate zones. Moving slightly north, the second zone also experiences high temperatures, but to a lesser degree than the first. This zone includes regions like Central Africa and southern India. Here, the conditions are somewhat less extreme, allowing for more developed societal structures than in the first zone. However, the influence of the harsh environment is still significant. The third zone, covering the Mediterranean regions such as North Africa and the Middle East, is characterized by a moderate climate that supports abundant agriculture and dense populations. Quote,
"The population is numerous, the settlements large, and the cities and towns well developed. The moderate climate and fertile soil foster the growth of civilizations that are both prosperous and innovative."
These regions benefit from the balance of warm and cool seasons, which is ideal for the development of advanced societies. In the fourth zone, which includes southern Europe, the northern Middle East, and Central Asia, Ibn Khaldun finds the most favorable conditions for civilization. Quote,
"In the fourth zone, where the climate is moderate, civilization is found in its greatest perfection. The people are characterized by their intelligence, resourcefulness, and inclination towards science and the arts."
This zone's balanced climate and fertile lands provide the best conditions for human development, leading to flourishing societies marked by cultural and intellectual achievements. The fifth zone, which encompasses parts of Europe such as France and Germany, has a cooler climate that, while less favorable than the fourth zone, still supports significant development. Societies here are industrious and resilient, adapting to their cooler environments with robust agricultural and economic practices. In the sixth zone, covering regions like Scandinavia and parts of Russia, the cold climate shapes the physical and social characteristics of the inhabitants. Quote,
"The people of cold climates are solid, slow in their movements, and less inclined to quick and lively activities. The severe cold fosters a simpler lifestyle, with less emphasis on the complexities found in warmer regions."
The harsh winters and limited growing seasons require strong communal ties and resourcefulness. Finally, the seventh zone, consisting of far northern areas such as Siberia, experiences extreme cold that significantly limits the development of large, complex societies. The sparse populations here lead lives focused on survival, with the environment dictating every aspect of their existence. Ibn Khaldun's climatic zones theory extends beyond physical characteristics to influence societal structures, cultural practices, and economic activities. He believed that the temperate zones provided the best conditions for the development of advanced civilizations, where agriculture could flourish, leading to stable and prosperous societies. Quote,
"The temperate zone provides the best conditions for agriculture, resulting in a variety of foods that nourish the body and mind. This abundance allows for a higher standard of living and supports intellectual and cultural growth."
Building on Ibn Khaldun's pioneering ideas, several modern thinkers have further developed the concept of geographical determinism, exploring how the environment influences societal growth and cultural development. Friedrich Ratzel, a German geographer, introduced the organic state theory, which compares the state to a living organism. He proposed that a state requires territory to grow and thrive, much like an organism needs space to live. Ratzel's concept of Lebensraum, or living space, emphasized the importance of geographical environment in societal development. He argued that the physical surroundings shape the economic and political structures of a society, influencing its expansion and prosperity. Semple, an American geographer, furthered Ratzel's ideas and emphasized the impact of geography on human culture and behavior. She famously stated, "Man is a product of the Earth's surface," highlighting how climate, terrain, and natural resources shape human activities and societal structures. Semple's work demonstrated how environmental factors influence not just the physical survival of humans, but also their cultural practices, social organizations, and even psychological characteristics. Frederick Jackson Turner, an American historian, introduced the frontier thesis, which highlighted the role of the American frontier in shaping the nation's character and institutions. Turner argued that the availability of unsettled land played a crucial role in fostering democracy, individualism, and innovation. The frontier provided opportunities for social mobility and economic growth, demonstrating how geography can drive societal transformation. To summarize, we explored the profound influence of geography on human societies through the lens of both ancient and modern thinkers. From Herodotus and Strabo to Ibn Khaldun's detailed climatic zones, and finally to modern scholars like Ratzel, Semple, and Turner, the idea that geography shapes destiny has been a consistent theme. Reflecting on these insights, consider how geography influences your own life. How does your environment affect your daily activities, your culture, and your opportunities? If you found this exploration enlightening, please subscribe, like, and comment with your thoughts on geographical determinism. How do you see geography influencing your destiny?